It's crazy how good the Lakers have been so far this season, and I don't think anyone was expecting them to start 17-2. We should all thank KCP for the hot start, as the Lakers have not lost a single game this season when KCP scores. But all jokes aside, the Lakers have been dominant so far this season, and it looks like they have a good shot at breaking at least 70 wins this season. In fact, if you put their current records into an 82 game proportion, they would have about 73.3 wins. So then it comes into question, can they beat the Warriors' 73-9 record they set back in the 2015-16 NBA season? Well, in this video, we'll take a look at the Lakers' schedule so far and the games ahead, see if their incredible play is sustainable and why I actually think they can play even better, and finally how likely it is that they will break the Warriors' 73-9 record. To start things off, let's take a look at the Lakers' schedule. So the Lakers have actually had a fairly easy schedule so far. 14 of their first 19 games have been against teams with under a 500 record, and that is definitely attributed to their high win total early on. Against teams with over a 500 record, they are only 3-2 with losses against the Clippers and the Raptors. However, we must keep in mind the loss against the Clippers was in the first game of the season, and the Lakers have developed a lot of chemistry since then. So the Lakers have a difficult schedule coming up, and it will be much harder for them to keep up their rampage around the league. The Lakers' next group of games in December looks especially hard, as they'll have to face off against the Mavs twice, the Nuggets twice, Jazz, Heat, Pacers, Bucks, and Clippers. This will be by far the Lakers' hardest test of the regular season, but if they can escape with only 2 losses, they'll have a very good shot at potentially reaching or beating the Warriors' 73-9 record. Now we'll take a look at the question if the Lakers' current level of play that has gotten them to this point is sustainable or not. I don't think it's just sustainable, but I think they could be a lot better. The Lakers have gotten off to lots of slow starts in games this season, and they need to start games a lot more focused. If they can lock in for all 48 minutes, they can blow out teams from the start and get some rest for their stars in garbage time. Instead, they have been keen on falling behind early on, then making a huge comeback in the fourth quarter. Also, the Lakers' chemistry has come a long way from just the start of the season. LeBron and AD obviously have great synergy on the court, but guys like Rondo returning have played a huge part in the bench not just holding, but building upon leads. A lot of people doubted Rondo coming into the season, but he has played great since recovering from his injury. He's averaging 8.3 points, 5.3 assists, and 3 rebounds off the bench while shooting a blistering hot 44.8% from 3. It does look like his 3-point shooting is legit, and he has helped space the floor while providing a steady playmaking presence. And of course, Caruso and Howard have provided a huge spark off the bench for the Lakers, and they have been great on the defensive end especially. McGee has stepped it up as of late after a slow start, and he's given the starting lineup some great energy on both ends of the floor. And yes, I will admit it, even our boy KCP has played well recently, though it's going to be interesting to see if he can maintain the same level of play once Avery Bradley comes back. It seems like it's a psychological thing with KCP, as he seems more comfortable starting than playing with the second unit. So like I said before, it's definitely going to be interesting to see how this dynamic turns out once Bradley returns, but let's all hope that KCP can still provide decent 3-point shooting and great perimeter defense when that happens. And what's really crazy about all of this is that it's just early in the season, and with more time to gel with one another, the Lakers should be even better as the season progresses compared to where they are now. And very quickly, before we get into how likely it is for the Lakers to break the Warriors' 73-9 record, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to SeatGeek for sponsoring this video. SeatGeek is a ticket app that takes confusion out of buying tickets, and using the app, you can see which ticket is a good deal which has a green dot, or a bad deal which has a red dot for any sporting event or concert. It's an easy to navigate app, and it's a must-have for anyone who's interested in attending an event. Use my discount code THETBALL to get $20 off your first purchase when you first sign up for an account, and I'll leave a link to the site where you can sign up, or you can also download the app on your phone as well, and use my code to get the discount there. So back to the video, and now for the real question, How likely is it for the Lakers to break the Warriors' 73-9 record? I give it a 15% chance of happening, and here's why. The reason why I think they have a relatively good chance is because of how dominant they look on both ends, and they have both a strong starting and bench unit. Also, what's been key for the Lakers so far is that while they have had an easy schedule, it doesn't take away the fact that they've also been able to take care of business against lesser opponents. They have been great at getting the easy wins that they should be getting, and this bodes well for their chances in maintaining a strong win record. So if the Lakers can continue to take care of the below 500 teams, they will have a very good shot at breaking at least 70 wins. Now for the roadblocks in the Lakers' quest to beat the Warriors' 73-9 record, it is definitely questionable if they will run out of steam midway throughout the season. We must keep in mind they are not a very young team, as LeBron is 35 in December, and guys like Danny Green, Dwight Howard, and JaVale McGee are all in their 30s, so there's a chance they'll face serious fatigue during the month right before the All-Star break. That's when they could slip up and start to lose winnable games, and this will definitely hurt their chances to beat the 73-9 record. In addition, injuries do occur throughout the season, and the one player I am very scared about is Anthony Davis. He has been dealing with a nagging shoulder injury, and the last thing we want to see is him suffering a torn labrum. So I think this will lead to the biggest roadblock in beating the Warriors' 73-9 record, which is if the Lakers start to schedule rest games for their stars and key role players. If LeBron and Davis take games off, it will seriously hurt the Lakers' offense given how reliant they are for their starter and closing units. We'll see if they will start to have load management games, and if this starts to happen, their chances of beating the record will become very slim. For example, back in the 2015-16 season, the Warriors didn't really have too many rest games or load management games, as Curry played 79 games, Thompson played 80 games, and Draymond Green played 81 games. The Lakers will need LeBron and AD to play around 78 to 80 games for them to have a good shot of beating the Warriors record, and this will be a huge question mark as they get closer to the playoffs. Of course, it is more important for the Lakers to rest their stars and make sure they have the best shot at a championship compared to just having the best regular season record. Looking back, I'm sure the Warriors would rather have had the championship in 2016 than have the 73-9 record, and the Lakers should put making sure their stars are healthy for the postseason a priority compared to just some regular season record. But if the Lakers are rolling still near the end of the season and LeBron and Davis are still healthy and fresh, I could see them not taking a lot, if any, load management games off. So if this, along with a strong record in December and internal team improvement and chemistry occur for the rest of the season, I would say the Lakers have a good shot at beating the Warriors' 73-9 record. It will be quite the accomplishment and something incredible to watch. But even if it does not happen, I think we are still witnessing one of the greatest Lakers teams of all time. Whether or not the Lakers beat the Warriors' 73-9 record will be answered as the season goes on, and I cannot wait to see how the rest of the year unfolds for Los Angeles. So that's a wrap. Thank you all for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video and want to see more daily NBA content just like this, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and also be sure to turn on post notifications so you can stay updated on when my next video will be coming out. Also, be sure to follow me on Instagram and hit me up if you want to talk about basketball or business. Let me know, just drop a comment down below on my photo or DM me, and I will definitely try to get back to most of you guys there. Also, drop a comment down below, do you think the Los Angeles Lakers can beat the Warriors' 73-9 record? Let me know, as I do all comments. I'm definitely interested to see what you guys have to say. So, with all that being said, once again, thank you all for watching, and hopefully, I will see you guys soon for the next video. Peace.